Vast, rugged, relentless, the Arizona desert. A place that tests your spirit, challenges your limits, and measures what you're truly capable of. The sun beats down, the wind whispers across the sand. Every step reminds you that endurance isn't just strength, it's heart.
Hold on, Robert. Did you hear that?
No.
Oh shit, I think it's Anakin, you know? You know the guy from Star Wars? Let me zoom in on that.
What are you talking about?
Forget about it, Robert. Can be such a boomer, man. I thought it'd be interesting to see flipping Anakin Skywalker, but no.
What do you want me to do about it?
I'm sorry, man. Just keep going. Do your thing. Come on now. Sorry, Robert.
Yes, quite rude, actually. Now then. But our story doesn't start here. Not under this blazing sun. Not in the desert silence. It begins far to the north, where the air bites colder and the roads are lined with rain this week. In Helsinki, Finland, this is where our journey starts.
What is happening, YouTube? We're about 2.5 weeks out from IRONMAN Arizona. That is a 2.6 mile swim, a 112 mile bike, and a full 26 mile marathon run. Today you will follow me through the whole 7-hour training day, the prep, swim, bike and run, and all the data in the end. Let's see if I can make it all the way through. Good morning, YouTube. The stage is set. Yeah, I'm just gonna sip on my 100 gram sport drink until the swim. Heading out the door basically now. And everything is set next door for my 4-hour ride. I have my run stuff just here. Sun is even coming out. Let's see if it holds up till the afternoon, but I should stay dry. Yeah, it's always one thing to talk about. I feel confident, I feel good. You can kind of tell if your body is good or not. Yesterday, my body just absorbed, just went down like nothing. 960 grams of carbs, slept well. And today, you know, it's the same as a race. If I had the race today, you start with swimming 50 meters and that's going to be same on race day. So now I start with, I have 72 times 50 with 100 warm up and dry land warm up. As in a race, it's just short. I swim the first 50 and I swim the second 50. I break it up into 10 times 50 first, and in the race will be the same. Hey, get until the first buoy. And that's how you break it down. Like you can't say, I'm gonna do 7 hours now, 8 hours, 9 hours. Like that's just overwhelming. So that's how you kind of do it and trick yourself all day. The more tired you get, the smaller the increments get. If you feel good, for example, on the bike, you can say, hey, 10 minutes at a time, for example, or kilometers. But time I find really easy. If you're super tired, you can say, oh my God, 2.5 minutes at a time, if you have a tough interval or something. So I will enjoy it. I will celebrate my health only like 4 months ago. Yeah, come a long way, and I will celebrate that. I will not forget what I went through this year and what this year meant and what it will mean going forward. So I started the prep for tomorrow already, got my bottles for the ride, so basically exactly as I will have in the race as well. I got here for after the swim, some water and carbs, my different bottles with carbs, 120 grams an hour, some have caffeine, this with just water, some caffeine, also caffeine, so this is whole nutrition for the bike. Got that one set, I'll mix it with a neutral flavor, so it's not just, because if you put several of taste, it's just too much, too sweet for me at least, so I put the neutral one and then I'm good. Then here's my beauty weighting. I will have the exact setup as in the race. I'll have my carbs here, here, and also in the rear 2 bottles, and then in the frame Canon also has a water option, so here I put the water in and refill that as well, so I practice all of that exactly as I would in a race. Got that sorted. As you see, here's the other mess for tomorrow. Fixing the wetsuit, had some small holes, got that one, so I'll swim in the wetsuit tomorrow morning to swim, come out, and then I come back here for also riding right here, and afterwards jump in my running. It's 8 degrees out, so it's quite fresh, but I make sure that I've completely towel off and have everything with. I have my gels here, so I take 4 of those per hour. It's a 2-hour run, so 120 grams, 30 grams each. The blue ones, in this case, forest berry taste, has some caffeine in, 1 per hour. And then a Gucci with water, so I'll take a classic trail backpack. Got some gloves, got my lovely cap with carbon shoes, and then I just gotta do it. welcome to the glamorous life. I had high hopes for this glue sealant remover, but unfortunately I was disappointed. Warm water still works the best. It is still a pain to remove the sealant, but it is the fastest option and it's the best option when you race triathlons with the self-fixing and all those benefits, but also rolling resistance. But yeah, those tires, one cost like 80 or 100 bucks a pop, so eventually if you get those for free and all, of course, probably not gonna do this anymore, but like for now, when you're in the rookie time, you know, this is the reality. Do these things and yeah, it's really fun. Alright, last bit of nutrition in. Then I have my 12 grams kilogram body weight. We have some rice waiting here, the last bit. Keep it simple on the stomach. And then we got some simple eggs here, quite a bit to be honest. More egg white than anything. Then I have the 2 grams per kilogram body weight protein. And I practice also that today. I do the 2 days before the race normally for 80 kilograms. I think 960 or 70 grams of carbs. Which went down pretty smoothly, pretty easy with normal nutrition. Also had simple carbs like that. Banana obviously, lots of rice, that's it. Alright, boom, and we're off. We're finally heading to the pool. Got all the prep done. You guys saw exactly what I did. I'm fully carved up, rested pretty well. Of course not 100% fresh, but I did some good training yesterday as well, especially in the run. 15 times 200 on the track in like 32 to 33 seconds. There's my pool. I literally live 200 meters away. No coincidence, chose basically like a training camp vibe. Love it here in Finland, absolute perfect. Couldn't wish for more. So there we are, about to get started, and we are already done. That was so easy to do. How easy was that? I was quite surprised how well that swim went. I couldn't believe the times, really. It was amazing. I swam like all of them 35 to 36 seconds, even after 70 still at 34 seconds, and I wasn't pushing hard. Technique changes paying off big time. Very grateful. Alright guys, welcome to my ride. 4 hours right here as I would in the race. So I got 10 minutes easy warm up, just spinning, 190 watts, and then I'm going in it. So 6 times 30 minutes to 90 watts with 8 minutes easy in between, just 180 watts spinning. Yeah, short cool down and then on to run. But I'll report back after I did 2 times 30 minutes. Wish me luck, I will enjoy it. Alright guys, I got two reps done, 2 times 30 minutes to 90 watts. Not the best legs, so let me take you through my thoughts. So the first thoughts are, I don't have the best legs. I thought first, maybe the first 30 minutes, then wakes up after swim maybe. Okay, second 30 as well. Instead of 85 cadence, I'm having 75 cadence. So the legs are a lot more fatigued. Heart rate 3-4 beats higher. Then the question comes, why is that? I was like, okay, yesterday I had a run, 15 times 200 with a bike after, could play a role of course, but then what's the difference? Makes no difference how you're feeling, because in the race, what are you gonna do then? So you can't teach your brain to go and just, why do my legs feel? It don't matter. What can you do right now? I know I'm carved up well. Yesterday's training and overall training, of course, plays a role, but what? You have nothing to say if you tapered in a race, then that excuse is gone. So either way, what can you do? Try to work with it, try to get nutrition in, which I'm doing, drink enough, and just work through it. Stay positive, don't let the minds drift. It's the only thing I gotta do. So I will report back. Alright guys, we're in the last few minutes of the 3rd rep and I'm halfway, 3 times 30, working through it, getting nutrition in, watching some IRONMAN footage, having fun, doing good so far, good energy. Yeah, just the legs, working with what I got and just making sure I get through the whole big day. One piece, not digging any holes, solid session. Alright, I'll be back after the 5th rep. Alright, last 15 seconds of the 5th rep and then we got 3 hours something, bit easy, and then I got the last 30-minute rep before we head out to the run, step by step. So now we're in the last hour of the ride, which is where the Ironman starts. The nutrition is working really well, not too much, not too little. Have enough water, which I noticed I need after the swim, and then the heart rate dropped as well. That's amazing. So yep, gonna do the last rep. Still good spirits, which shows blood sugar, mood is good, stable. Muscular wise, of course, you start to fatigue a bit. Overall, in a happy space. Very grateful I can do this.
All right, last 3, 2, 1. Bam. All right, so now just easy. I got 3 hours 46 done. I got like 260 normalized power, and yeah, felt good. Nutrition good, everything solid so far. And the goal for the run, I'll be checking in 30 minutes in, is to literally run 2 hours. That's it. It sounds very weird, but you have to understand the idea behind a 7-hour training stimulus is that your motor units, nervous system, in short, your body knows it has to fire for 7 hours. Obviously more, but 7 is a good stimulus you can do. Yeah, show the body, respect it, don't kill yourself. This is not a race day, so whatever I run, just run a clean technique and run it, whatever. It's an up and down hilly course along the coast. Pace doesn't matter. It just has to feel fairly easy, not race pace, anything like that. So I'll check after an hour, pace or anything. It's just about the technique, nutrition. That is it. 5 hours in, and I'm still I'm good. I'm Gucci. So let's see how the run goes. That's no magic. Run 2 hours. That is it. Alright, super quick check-in. I had very strict instruction, towel off properly, and I did. Make sure, the skin is really dry, just because as little stress for immune system as possible. 8 degrees out. I checked the rain radar. It's not going to be raining on us, which is very important. Again, just immune system stress. So let's get this on. Deception starts again, just like in a swim. But I just tell you, I'm just going to swim 50 meters. Now I pretend it's a normal training day. I just have a 2-hour long run, and I love long runs. I haven't been able to do those because of the year I had. Let's get this in. I'll be checking in 30 minutes in the run. We're actually only 17 minutes in, almost shed a tear there because I had a pretty tough year to be able to just run, exercise. And I would like to tell you how tough this is, how brutal. Oh my God, such a tough guy, YouTube, I'm feeling amazing, I feel like $1 million. So that's taking nothing for granted, A few months ago I could just walk exercise for 30 minutes, and now I'm doing this. I feel amazing, and just to protect myself from my ego, I literally just have time, cadence on my watch. So just for run technique, it has to feel easy, not pushing. So run 2 hours, celebrate it, and I'll be checking in after an hour.
I came to party, yeah, I came to dance. Already made reservations. Nobody stands in the way of my plans. I ain't got that kind of patience. The end of the week, I turn to a freak. Go out and forget all my cares. Putting my hands in the air, looking so good from my hands to my hair. Good times, good vibes. I wanna be in the spotlight. Turn up, no lies. Doing whatever I like. Nothing but music is feeling the air. Moving my body so everyone stares. This is my moment, all eyes on me. I'm on the dance floor, bringing that heat. I came to party, yeah, I came to dance. Already made reservations. Nobody stands in the way of my plans. I ain't got that kind of patience. The end of the week, I turn to a freak. Go out and forget all my cares. Putting my hands in...
Turn around a little bit earlier because we're running out of road. I'll add a loop somewhere. Yeah, approaching hour 6. Body is like saying, bro, what are we doing here? Tell you exactly what we're doing. We're going for another hour. Nutrition's working well. When you think about endurance sports, it's enduring. Also discipline. On Disney, for anybody who watched Shogun, the series Turanga, that's basically what you're looking for when you do endurance sports. That's how you want to be in terms of discipline and calm. Because you don't allow yourself to go high when you're feeling great, because then you'll go low when you're feeling bad. So stay in the middle, stay zen, and that's the best way to go about things. If you're feeling good, just say, nice, that's good. If you're feeling bad, say, oh, okay, that's okay. Maybe a bit more nutrition, maybe in 10 minutes is better. So yeah, just zen. So I had the choice here to go left and right to make the extra loop. I didn't want to go here, so I'm definitely gonna go here. Beautiful, the sun is coming out for the end. Yeah, still got 50 minutes, but feeling good. Important is now to realize, okay, don't push, you don't have to, hurt. just jog it in, float it in. It's not race day, no need to push. This is kind of what goes through my mind. Keep technique clean. It's not a build run, this is nothing. Just run 2 hours. So yeah, check back in, and I'm done. Well, not yet, let's focus. After 7 hours of exercise, I literally did the influencer move, set up the camera, went back just for you guys. Anyways, fantastic run, really happy. The stats are over here, where we started, right there. But enough training for today. Alright, now comes the part right after the nutrition. Just getting some berries. Literally just finished a few minutes ago, came in. Sorry, got the banana in there, protein powder, protein and carbs, feel history, banana, and the pasta, put chili and all that stuff, but like, chill out, bro. So, this, then I'm gonna munch this down ASAP. I'm happy that I can even, and you know, got this fine, despite so much sugar. Alright, let's pop it. Alright, the life of luxury, this is it. Cheers guys, thanks for following along. I enjoyed it, I actually did. I don't know, it was very good. I'm gonna be grateful, I'm gonna pop a pizza. And the next 2 days, they're gonna be very, very easy. So tomorrow is just a swim and a gym, and on Friday it's literally off. Thanks for following, I'll see you guys in the next video.